Welcome, Virgo. This is Regina from Pacific Tarot, getting ready to do your seeds for 2025 reading. I pulled for you the Four of Pentacles. This is certainly almost a concentration, a crystallization into the value of your foundation. It feels as though you are at a deliberate and intentional standstill as you evaluate what you have achieved, which inclines me to believe that it has been considerable. And this is, again, a repeated message that you've been receiving over the past year. The emphasis is on what you've already achieved, which is impressive by your standards or by anyone else's. You may be contemplating a new change, a change in direction, or a dramatic change in a way that may incline you to release the attachment or connection to whatever institution, organization, or relationship that has benefited you in terms of this professional material growth you've experienced, the growth of your stability and security, which has been challenged along the way, but one where you have held firm and you feel now that you are a valued member of an organization and have a lot of freedom regarding the direction, the shift that you want to make. This is a general reading, Virgo. It will not resonate for all of you. If you're interested in a personal reading, information for that is in the description box below. Your present moment is characterized by the Judgment card. This is about making a decision or supplementing, augmenting, building upon a sense of your purpose. My sense is that you have always felt yourself to be on purpose. You've labored within a sense that you were bringing a much needed but perhaps overlooked service to your organization, to your community, to your the institution that represents your field or professional industry. You are very clear that you have made a considerable contribution, but you're rethinking that achievement. You're understanding that it may be incomplete in some way that never would have occurred to you in the past. As a detailed, methodical, and um, deliberate worker towards the service that you provide, you are now understanding that there is a greater degree of integration of your experience that could be a part of the admirable way that you advance the service that you provide to a community, a profession. In the past, the Page of Wands is indicating how you've been influenced, perhaps by your customers, your children, your students, your clients, or some kind of a fresh, new aspect of creative energy regarding your field. So it can be perhaps a new crop of professionals that are integrating your field, that are inspiring you in this new direction. There may be changes in your professional field that are also impacting on the way that you see opportunities that you have not seen before. This is not just prompted by the necessity to perhaps provide for children or your students, but it's a way that you understand that there is more of your natural personal gift and resource that is available to you to distinguish your achievements in a fresh way. In the future, the Fool card, I love this for you. There's so much careful planning, thought, and deliberation characterizing your professional or your social movement. The Fool card is indicating that there's another element that you have allowed yourself to invest in. This is about investing in some more intimate aspect of your gifts and talents. This is something that you didn't need to train. Although you did train in your professional area, in your employment, you've invested a lot in conforming to what the institutions or the organizations of your profession require. There's something more to that gift that you realize is now available to you in a way that it wasn't in the past. Perhaps you can support the flowering or the unfolding of this gift in a way that you couldn't in the past. Whatever it is, you feel confident to diverge from the direction, the path that you've been on for such a long time. You feel clear that you don't need an outcome, you don't need a destination, you have what you need, and that what you need provides you the stability and the foundation that is necessary to support the flowering, the unfolding of this additional talent or skill, the integration of this into the work that you do. If this reading is resonating with you, Virgo, please like this video. Please share this with others. I enjoy your comments, and I would love if you would subscribe to my channel, Pacific Tarot. I appreciate all of you that do and have made it possible for me to continue doing what I do for a little bit of time now. So I pulled the growth card. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. I believe that this personal integration of a gift and awareness and knowledge, a talent, is what is providing you the motivation to expand what you already do so well, that you're already so competent at. It's removing the emphasis on your competency and allowing you to integrate this greater imagination, creative ability, this anchoring into who you are as a unique individual, your personal experience that is able to build out what you've already achieved in unique and far more meaningful ways to far more meaningful clients, customers, audiences, students, whoever receives your services are going to be greatly expanded by this greater connection to who you are as an individual. The judgment in the present is clarified by the Ace of Earth, and the judgment card, again, a repeat of this. This incredible expansion, this incredible building out your purpose, this greater capacity to understand that what is required of your achievement, the significance of this achievement to you, is providing you with a vital opportunity to build greater abundance, generate more abundance for you and for more people. This is, in some ways, an assumption you have that you have all of the stability and security, the material resources to take a risk. It's actually advancing your ability to generate more wealth for yourself and from others. This is what's unexpected by you. And this may relate to the field that you're in. This may be a field that doesn't pay a lot, or many people do not receive a lot of compensation for the work that they do. This is some kind of a social service or practice that is advancing a service for large populations, and yet you are, by investing in your unique ability as an individual, your unique experiences are actually finding new ways of generating wealth and abundance. What an interesting message. There are plants associated with these cards, the nettle and the tulsi, which may be relevant to you if you are a gardener, have a little modest home apothecary, or if you support and frequent uh, agriculture, local agriculture, farmers markets, etc. Those are some examples of the way that you are supporting your regional ecological health. The past, we have the Adelita of Earth, which is like it's something between a knight and a sage. So this is the energy, the practical energy that you are putting into the growth of this new aspect of your professional practice. And the Seven of Fire. This is again about the way in which you are defending what you have created, defending your beliefs, your ideas, and making space by setting up clear boundaries to experience some new aspect of the work that you have achieved. Some part of you feels as though you are going back to an experience that led you to into the direction that you have followed in your professional life throughout your adult life. And this is, I know not every Virgo has stayed on a consistent employment or professional path, but the through line is what I'm sensing, what your natural talent led you in the direction that you eventually went into, that you built, that you invested in. And you're realizing that this new augment or supplement or new direction that you are pursuing requires a certain amount of uh, relearning, opening up to an aspect of your gift or development that you didn't attend to in the past. This is an opening up, a trying new things, updating your skills, perhaps interacting with the very people who are inspiring you. In many cases, this is your clients or your students, your customers, family members, young people that are actively practicing a new way of it, finding this expression in the world. And the Fool in the future is clarified by the Seven of Water, which is aligned with the birch tree, and the Emperor, which is the hemlock plant. This is the way that you are, lots of opportunities are opening up to you. In some way, you have taken some real responsibility for whatever kind of professional experience you're having. And that may be in part a result of the contraction of social institutions in a time of major change. So, as an example, if you work for a hospital or in the medical field, in education, there are major changes happening in many parts of the world that are affecting your opportunities for growth or the conditions under which you have previously worked. And that is a further motivation to look at new opportunities that are available, those that would not have seemed satisfying perhaps in the past or satisfying in and of themselves. But these offers that may be coming to you as you contemplate this change are ones that can be negotiated, yet cannot be a distraction from this new direction that you're pursuing. That you will not, you recognize that the benefits of these offers that you may be considering are not why you're doing what you're doing. They're not the motivation. They're simply superficial perks that may be desired and may not be. but really it is the opportunity to pursue this new thread, this new challenge, this new integration that is what is motivating you to shift your reality to one that more closely aligns with the world you want to experience. I'm going to finish up this reading, Virgo, with a flora and fauna of Africa, and hope that you are appreciating my homage to the motherland and to Mother Earth. And I've pulled the Nubian giraffe, whose keyword is foresight. Navigate through difficulties with your head held high. When things seem out of reach, stand taller. Don't doubt yourself. Thank you so much, Virgo, for this reading. Until next time, namaste.